Hello, everybody.
Good morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. So Jess is in a career change again.
Yeah, she had the worst boss ever. I don't know why she couldn't have called her superintendent. I feel like that was a very reportable series of offenses by her principal.
Yeah. Principal sucked.
Right. Probably could have gotten her job out of it if she really tried.
Honestly, yeah.
But, the whole point, obviously, is to give Jess some kind of reboot.
Yeah.
We've done it before, as far as starting her over career-wise. I'm sure they got a plan for what they're going to do with her, and I say run with it.
Yeah, the fact that she took so much time off, I think it's necessary that we spend some time with her.
Right.
You know what I mean? We have a wedding coming,
Yep.
Cece and Schmidt, so I don't know if we're going to get more dedication to that.
Right.
More time spent on that, which I think it's fun. I mean, we had a wedding for Cece before, but it kind of ended up as a horror show.
Right.
So I think the opportunity to do it again could be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Especially with like better intentions now.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're headed at this point, really.
Well, at some point we have to get a reconciliation with Cece and Cece's mom, right? Like that's still up in the air, and I don't think that stays gone forever. I
kind of forgot about that.
I think by the wedding that gets fixed, and I'm really hoping, beyond hope, that we meet Allie's boyfriend. Oh, someone reminded me. I couldn't remember what his ridiculous job was. He is a talent agent for animals.
That's right.
In Hollywood, which they have to have them, right? All the animals that get cast.
It seems silly, but yes,
commercials and stuff and
you're
shows.
not wrong.
Yeah. Like somebody had to find Mr. Ed, and someone had to represent him.
It's true.
So yeah, I hope we meet him, and I hope he's awesome.
I hope he's awesome too, honestly. I mean, because it's going to go one of two ways, right? He's either going to be the worst guy ever, or he's going to be kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping he's the worst guy ever, but I'm hoping it's so out there that it's beautifully watchable.
It probably will be, honestly.
It usually is on this show.
This show's kind of killing it.
Yeah, for
Season
sure.
5 of New Girl is awesome.
They've known for a while how to really cast their guest appearances. They've just killed it.
I don't think we've had a bad one. I really don't,
No.
I mean, we had freaking Prince on this show.
It's true.
So,
all right, we'll go and get started here. We want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you so much, guys, as always. And give a special thank you to our super patrons, AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balaj Fuldez, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudagunda Varapu, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, and Torgeir Langstad. As always, guys, thank you so much. We're incredibly grateful that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
In the description below, you see a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. We're way ahead of everything on Patreon if we're on YouTube, but you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material due to copyright law.
I need your advice on these wedding invites. I like calligraphy option number 2. It looks like a Bone Thugs album.
I like option 1 better.
You know what would be nice? A wedding invitation engraved on a plate.
You know how expensive that would be?
Two are imbeciles. Anybody with taste and sophistication would always choose option number 2.
Okay, you look great.
I didn't sleep. I was up preparing for an epic day of wedding decisions. I'm calling it D-Day. Unlike the other D-Day, it will not be a walk on the beach.
That's incredibly offensive.
You guys remember that audition I had for gas station TV? Well, the girl they hired went missing.
You're not gonna be friends with a gas celebrity.
That's right. But it is today, and I know you need my help with the wedding stuff.
I can do it all by myself.
Just have Jess do it.
Yeah. Okay, power nap.
My mouth has been open forever.
Okay, this is crazy. I'm just gonna stay home.
I can help with wedding stuff.
Yeah.
Lighten the load a little bit. Sometimes I think I was bred in a lab to help people.
No, Cece, I don't have time to bring her up to speed.
Cece picked that awful dress. I think Jess could do better.
She's got this.
Yeah.
Jess is just gonna help. She's not gonna take over. What's happening here?
Fine.
Who's excited?
There we go. You may have to wrestle a rectal nutrient into him.
Wait, what?
You're right, not your job.
I've done it before.
No.
Am I proud of it? No. Did I do it? Yes. Have I done it again since? No.
I don't have any friends that good.
No.
There's tons to do today, so we're going to have to split up. I have to be here for a tux fitting and a meeting with a napkin ring genius.
Is he going to pass out? She's going to have to do it all?
Yeah, just drink some coffee.
Yeah.
5-hour energy.
What? No, I'm not sleeping. Of course I'm not sleeping. This is the most important thing that I own. It is the wedding flash drive. Everything that you need to know is on this. It's color-coded.
Ooh, color-coded. Gimme.
What's going to happen to it?
Yeah.
I'm honored you're trusting me.
Oh, I'm not. Everything I see is terrible. Pam left. Folding chairs? Jess, if I wanted my wedding to be an AA meeting, I would have called my Aunt Terry.
Finally, Winston. Where have you been? I've been waiting an hour.
Work was crazy. It was a crime turducken.
This is the third time you've stood me up. Meat lunch is our oldest and proudest tradition.
Let's eat.
I can't. I had an hour. I gotta go back to work.
I mean, it's a bar. It runs itself. It's basically a big-ass fridge.
I'm a bartender and owner. You know how many balls I have to juggle now?
Man, those are baby balls. Your balls in comparison to my balls that you have to deal with, that I have to handle.
If you think your job is so much harder than my job, then why don't you come see for yourself?
I'm a cop.
I run a bar.
Why don't you just bring food to the bar?
Right? Yeah.
And over here is the schedule. It's a numbers game, really. Who works when and why? Square pegs, round holes. Every man is a mystery.
Hey, Nick, what's the schedule for the weekend?
Oh, great. Everybody's here. Why don't you ask my friend Winston? He'll be handling all questions.
It is
They
tough.
both have challenging jobs.
Yeah, seriously, yeah. It's not a competition, really.
Right.
All jobs can be hard.
Fun. This is serious, Jess.
They're making it a competition.
Soft and sweet.
What a relief it's not hard and salty. Describe the cake's legs in terms of mouthfeel.
Bro, I spent 2 hours at the chair place. You picked nothing.
I don't feel like the wedding cake is make or break the wedding. I really
No.
don't.
I'm stopping this.
You're stopping what? Jess? What are you doing? Why am I looking at a fountain now?
She's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, oh, my body's saying let's go.
Genie in a bottle.
Are they playing Christina there?
Nicely done.
That's his lullaby.
Yeah.
Genie in a bottle.
Hey, gal pal, how's it going?
Great. It's exactly like modeling, except for it's less cold and they get to talk.
Everything's fine. I'm supposed to see a beverage guy, but I can't find his address.
Seriously? I can come back and help.
No, you're a genius. I found it.
I gotta go learn Spanish. I told them that I know it.
Kevin, wine sales, Calabasas. I didn't do it.
Why?
I'm lying. I obviously.
Oh,
Oh, what is his
Peter
name?
Gallagher?
Yeah.
No, they were very expensive. But I own the place, so why don't we say this one broke too? I'm Gavin.
Tempting, but my friends are getting married. I'm kind of on a deadline, and also I prefer my wine sparkling pink and under $11.
Just taste it.
Okay, one glass.
Charming.
Yeah.
Here, you take the early shift on Saturday. Come on, Gina, wait to induce until Sunday afternoon.
My husband has his fantasy baseball league. He won't attend the birth if it doesn't happen.
That's not the man you should be with. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Put him where the beer goes.
I got 8 more deliveries.
I don't like the early shift.
Roll
That's
me
the
your
only one I
tongue
got.
down.
I'm not
Put the
gonna
beer
beat it
down.
out. Mercy?
Yes!
Guys, the schedule.
Oh, that's perfect.
That works? Back to work, everybody. Good stuff.
Can't just walk in off the street and do your job instantaneously. But come on, let's be real. It's still not harder than being a cop.
Nice.
Oh, God.
I told
Nice.
you to prove it, but I gotta get back to the bar.
Buckle up, Miller. It's about to be a bumpy ride.
Always down from our alley.
This is how all partners talk to each other?
Welcome to hell, Miller.
Or spending time with a beautiful stranger. That's when I truly feel like myself.
So he's kind of a douche.
Yeah, for sure.
Is she gonna date this guy?
Of course. Maybe she'll get him a good deal on the wine.
Happens to the best of us.
Thank you. You know, I haven't had 2 hours of uninterrupted sleep since a month ago when Cece made me watch An Inconvenient Truth.
Of course.
Bakery's sending over 3 cakes for you to try, and Gavin from the winery in Calabasas gave me a great deal.
You met Gavin in Calabasas?
I didn't just meet him. We kissed a little. Schmidt, what happened? What's wrong?
You just made out with my dad.
Oh, God, that makes so much sense.
So much
on,
sense.
on every level. Of course, that's Schmidt's dad.
Yeah. What an introduction.
Yeah. Kind of surprised we haven't seen his dad on the show before.
So, how did it go today?
Good. We got a lot accomplished. How do I say this? I made out with Schmidt's dad.
She lulled me to sleep and then went rogue.
You did what?
If your files had been clearly marked, none of this would be happening.
Everything is perfectly clear. Chairs are color-coded under chartreuse because it sounds like chair-truce. Don't ask that. Please, don't you answer it.
It's withdrawn. I'm just freaking out right now.
What if this is a sign that maybe you should reach out and talk to your dad again?
Why?
Oh, they're estranged.
Left my mom and basically missed my entire childhood.
Why did you have his number in the wedding drive at all?
Because warming up to the idea of inviting him, I can very well see that I'm not ready. So I'm sorry, Jess, but there will be no Papa Nana.
Sorry, he was feeding me cheese, and
Please stop.
Thank God, Winston, you're saving the city from a palm front. Los Angeles can sleep soundly tonight.
Allie, will you tell him it's a slow-ass day?
Nope, I'm not getting involved in this.
Back to the bar.
7863, possible 459.
You dating?
Hell yes. Bar boy, get in. Allie, let's lock and load.
Is your gun not loaded? You have to load your gun, Winston.
I don't think it's that big of a deal because she didn't know, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
oh no, Schmidt, that's your dad.
What?
Okay, that's a big deal.
He thinks we're going on a date?
Why would he think that, Jess?
Because I said, let's go on a date. I'll get rid of him.
That should have been her first call.
Yeah.
Wait,
you're not my mom.
wait. I don't trust you.
Hey, Gavin!
Oh my God.
I know what this is. I'm not falling for it. You don't have to stage a crime to make your job look hard.
Stay here.
I'll just be here napping out of boredom.
I see signs of forced entry.
Oh, yeah, all right. He's right.
Like super bad when you come steal the car.
McMuffin.
God, Daddy, your job is way harder than mine.
Yeah, it's
Just
true.
make the bad man go away. What? Yeah.
Can't stand to see Nick like this. You know, at least now he understands being a cop is much harder than being a bartender.
Idiot, he doesn't think his job is harder. He
Yeah.
just wants you to see that he's grown and changed and whatever else stupid stuff people care about.
I love her so much.
She's great.
I want these two to get married.
No, not in here, not in
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, that's true. Where's he gonna sit?
He is handsome. Oh, hey, look, that's good news for you, okay?
I believe he had me pressed up against a cask of Merlot at the time.
Oh, he's a bottom?
You want to give me the tour? Or should we just crack this open and make out?
He does have a D-bag jar in the house.
He does.
Actually, change of plans. I can't go on a date tonight because
What? She should just tell him.
It's just that I had a lot of fun today. And, I'd like to see you again.
Yeah!
What was that?
oh, gunshots. The neighborhood's in a real slide.
This is my son's name.
7 billion people. There's got to be some overlap.
We don't know Schmidt's first name, do we?
No.
Wait a minute.
Because
Spell
This is my
Schmidt.
son.
S. Schmidt.
Oh my God, do you know my son?
kind of.
Is he here right now?
I didn't know you were Schmidt's dad when we kissed.
And you didn't know I was his roommate.
He's not ready to see you, and for once today, I want to respect his wishes.
Put it together. Yeah.
She told him.
Son?
Babe, I think you should watch.
Son,
You should watch.
I know you're mad. I get it. And now you're getting married. I get it. I wouldn't have invited me either. I missed a lot. I'm sorry.
This is holding her
If
head.
you can forgive me, even a little, I'd love to have a drink with you. And meet the man that you've become.
To be honest, I'd be like, no.
Too soon. Yeah. Thank you for that, but
Gavin?
That's okay. Gavin, not Dad.
Just where I'm at right now.
Understood. Picked up that phone to call you and apologize 100 times.
You should have.
yeah.
This is my fiance, Cece. She is the reason that I am the man that I am today.
Thank you. Because whatever you did or didn't do, Schmidt turned out amazing.
I wasn't very good at being married. But thankfully, you seem like you're nothing like me.
Oh, that's nice.
Here, that's for you. Let's see if you can show up this time. I hope that you do.
I do too.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
God, they should really make a TV show based off what you guys do.
You know, I've been telling that to Allie
like
since
50 of 'em.
forever.
I want to apologize. I'm sorry that I thought my job was harder than yours.
Look, man, the whole thing has been pretty idiotic. I gotta say, man, this is the first time I've seen you really care about your job.
It means a lot to me that you said that.
Yeah.
Schmidt, are you okay? I mean, you look a little freaked. Oh, Cece's pregnant.
Just made out with Schmidt's dad.
Oh my God.
I just think when you know the context that they didn't know who each other
didn't
was, it's
know,
not as
yeah.
bad.
I liked it a little bit.
Why? Why? Peter Gallagher was there. Nice.
Yeah, it makes total sense that he's Schmidt's dad. You know?
Yeah, I
There's
don't
a
know how we
resemblance.
didn't see that when like the whole thing when Schmidt started freaking out. It's like, of course it's his dad. That's why.
I didn't think that was gonna. I don't know. I didn't think we'd ever see him.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Which I'm not that surprised. I mean, we meet everybody. In the
Right,
show,
for
you know
sure.
what I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis and Rob Reiner are Jess's parents.
right.
It's awesome. I don't know. It's nice that like she's back and that we got a really fun roommate episode.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love Megan Fox on the show, but it is nice to get back to the core cast and have an episode where everybody gets a moment to shine.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, more Allie.
Yeah, more Allie. I'm a fan.
I'm such
Get
a
her
big
on the show
fan of
more.
Allie.
Yeah.
Like her and Winston, they could have their own show.
Yeah,
they really could.
They should make a TV show about what you guys do.
And it's nice to see Nick grow.
Yeah,
I love this. I love where he's at right now. You know, if you just look at season 1 Nick compared to season 5 Nick, he's still the same guy, but like so much more responsibility.
Sure, and I think that's the wonderful things about the show is that's everybody's case. When you look back at everybody's season
Winston's
1, what a neurotic mess kind of everybody was, and they're still neurotic and they're still messy, but at least they're like adult about being neurotic and messy. You know, it's not quite the same level of just like youth and revolt. You know what I mean? That it used to be.
People get old, man.
Yeah,
they grow up.
That's right.
I love it so much. I love this show.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites at this point, honestly. Like, it really is. Like, it means so much.
Yeah. This is a good time. This is another one. Looking forward to the mess that is going to continue. I don't know if we're going to get Peter Gallagher again, probably for the wedding, but I don't know if he'll show up, you know, in the interim. I hope he does.
Okay, speaking of older gentlemen, do you know who I want to see again?
Who's that?
Fancy Man.
Oh, yeah, always.
Can we get him back?
Dermot Mulroney, please come back.
Like... We've
All
had
the
him
time.
twice in the show,
Yeah.
and each time, well, more than twice, but like, you know what I mean? Like, he popped
2 arcs.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
One arc and one off.
It's time.
Yeah.
We need him back here.
A lot. But he's great. All right. Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.